not always convinced that John does genuinely like some of the things he likes, and sometimes he's just going through some stuff.
John claimed that some comedians have been slagging him off in WhatsApp groups because of his choice of budget hotels. Now, we thought it only fair to allow one of those so-called more money than sense boys to have a right to reply. So joining us on the line to defend himself and his fellow crew members, we have James Acaster. Hello, James.
Genuinely considered like hiring out a really expensive hotel room for this call. John's whole thing is obviously mad. Because like he's got enough money that he could have a nice hotel room and not notice the money and have a nicer night. It'd be better for his head, better for everyone's head. But if John genuinely likes those rooms, it's fine. I'm not always convinced that John does genuinely like some of the things he likes, and sometimes he's just going through some stuff. And he's trying to quite aggressively convince everyone, especially himself, that he likes the thing. And then a few months later, a few years later, he realises it isn't good for him, and he does a very nice speech about it on your show, and he wins an award. I know that Dave, especially, is thinking in his head, do not stop this behaviour, because this is what's paying the bills. Yeah. Why not just sleep in the van?
Ellis can't sleep sitting up, famously.
Yeah.
Would it not be cheaper just to buy 3 coffins and put them in a lay-by, and just the 3 of you just lay in those every night?
You could be driven to gigs in a hearse.
If all you're doing is getting your head down for 7 to 8 hours, who gives a